Hello everyone, here's the new BMW i4 first fully electric sedan, or in this case hatch liftback. We're gonna dive in and see what's new after these people clear out, so let's jump into that. Here's the key of the new i4 fully electric. Gonna hop in and check the interior details. There's a lot of people waiting, so we're just gonna straight on jump into the interior. We're going to lock ourselves in, not to get disturbed. Switching to the white lens, you can see the new cockpit, same that's in the iX SUV. It's a one piece, kind of curved and connected. Very good graphics on the bottom. It's a familiar BMW design with the volume, a little more minimalist, and nice three-spoke steering wheel. If we come a little bit closer, we have the nice leather heated steering wheel, cruise control options, voice commands, phone calls, systems. So over here, classical controls for the wipers and the lights. Gotta say, soft dash, Harman Kardon speakers, nice ambient lights, really a lot of detail and high BMW quality. Light switches on, you still have the nice compartment here, nice soft touch controls, big heads-up display, and then you have the huge digital cockpit where you have the range, temperature, odometer, and the battery status of charge. Moving to the side, we have a gorgeous infotainment, and I gotta say, this screen quality is really nice. It doesn't flicker on the camera, so it's a high refresh rate. We have here shortcuts. We have a climate control on the bottom, so it brings you to the climate control and stuff like that. So it's currently in a demo mode, but you can see here you have map and navigations. So it brings up a big map. There's a lot of settings, traffic options here. It's a completely new infotainment. You can change colors here, expand. You can switch to north. Just gorgeous layout. A lot of information, charging stations. Just when you're driving, it's a gorgeous long view. Back to the home, you have multiple shortcuts for the phone, for the car, route preview, your route options, destinations, and also we have here car settings, beautiful avatar. It would take at least 20 minutes to just demonstrate all the features because there's so many options on this car, but you can see plenty of things that you can play with. And over here you can have more content, but gonna keep it short here. You have media shortcuts, so over here, and you can also use the little wheel on the bottom, so it's easier maybe for you. You have here also pre-shortcuts, home map, navigation, phone connection, obviously via Bluetooth, navigation, and so on. On the bottom, classical air vents, volume. This is just talk radio, hazards, stations, max, and then we have this really high quality finish wood. One-speed automatic. It looks really elegant. Start stop. We have sport, comfort, eco, and auto hold, electronic parking brake, assist, cameras, parking systems, stuff like that. And if you press here, adjustable cup holders, USB-A, 12-volt charger, wireless phone charger as well. A little compartment over here, and exquisite design, nicely profiled seats. This is the light interior, so it kind of opens up the space. You have the shade on the top, emergency call, beautiful. This lights, you can open the shade to let in more light inside, and you have the nice mirror, so accidentally kind of open the roof, but we're gonna close it back. Okay, and just a lot of details. So we're gonna check the rear space, and before I exit, so I'm a 2-meter tall person, 6.6, plenty of headroom despite the panoramic roof. And just to show you the knee area, it's quite substantial. So if I come to this area, still good position. You have a manual steering wheel column, probably get it power optioned, and in that case we're going to get to the rear and check the rear space. I'm going to pop the hood to open it later as well. I'm going to return the key to the nice gentleman, and let's check the rear. So you got a nice aluminum door step. You can pop the rear from the driver position. You have your memory seats, a blue line on the bottom to emphasize that this is the electric car. And over here, well, you can see you can fit even with your knees, considering I'm a tall person. I was sitting in the front. For an average person, there should be plenty of space. AC controls on the back, 2 USB-C chargers. Still a large, what used to be transmission tunnel, but I guess there's batteries underneath now. You can fit 2 persons comfortably in the back. This is quite stiff. You have the cup holders on the middle armrest. Nice windows, good overview despite the roof going down because it's a hatchback. Have lights on the top and for the rear for me, so it's quite tight, but if you're an average person you would fit tightly, so it's a little not that much roomy in the back. So let's check the cargo area. And of course frameless doors. Now someone just opened the cargo area, so there's a lot of journalists here taking photos. And I'm going to back up here while I can, so you can see that the height of opening is fairly tall. It's almost 180, I would say. There is an extra storage space inside, so you can of course move this up. Very wide, easily accessed. There's like 5-6 fingers of height, additional storage space, and Harman Kardon amplifier on the rear. You have a net here, a little storage on the side, 1 light. You have grocery hooks, 12-volt outlet, and another light on the left side. Over here you have for towing, so that's another detail. You get this tether point, all 4 sides, and this one's screwed in so you cannot open that. And the seats knock down like 40-40-20 perhaps, so you can knock down the middle part. Quite practical. There's an emergency triangle in this compartment. Over here you can maybe remove this if necessary by twisting this and just pulling this up if you want to have more cargo inside. Let's close it up just to check the car from this angle. Very gorgeous and BMW-like, but fully electric. And what's interesting, they added the camera 180 fisheye lens view for the rear camera on the badge, LED license plates. And what's also interesting is this diffuser. This is a fully electric car, so they decided to tunnel the air through the sides. Really gorgeous looking, and I gotta say, really BMW looking. I really like the LED taillights signature, and the complete design of the car is just, for me, really BMW-like. But then again, saying this is an electric car, because we have beautiful alloys which are for the most part closed for better aerodynamics, as well as those flush door handles. Now the camera on the side mirror, and I believe there is one on the front. We're going to come to the front as well. Gorgeous BMW laser lights with this blue details to emphasize the laser option. And we have a nice heads-up display, Connect Drive, 3 cameras on the top, 1 wide lens, narrow and prone. So for 3 distances, light and rain sensor. Also have the heaters, so in the winter it's nice and clean. And as you can see, the design of the screen, it's curved. Really impressed with that. I like the design of the BMW and the way it's heading, at least with the electric cars. I like the new details. We have the signature LED lights, lenses on the top, and then projectors on the bottom, with a fog light on the side integrated in the main cluster. And we have air tunneling on the side. Big grille, but it's closed on the top because it's unnecessary to have so much air intake. There still is an air intake on the bottom. As you can see, the flaps open at higher speed, so they let in as much as air necessary. And then you have the radar over here. You have the camera in the middle, another fish eye lens. So very gorgeous and beautiful. I wanted to show you the hood, but someone apparently closed it. So let's see what's under the bonnet. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Weird angle of opening, it doesn't open taller. So we have a nice big plastic cover with a BMW eye, following the tradition of BMW, long big hoods. This might be hard, so do not touch. And well, it's covered for the most part. So for the user, the only detail you need to know is that there's a washer fluid over here on the left side that you can put in. And this is where the 12-volt battery is. The rest, well, you should just leave it to the mechanics. Here's the serial number. But for the most part, it's covered by warranty, so don't touch. And it's interesting, they put a sound insulation on the top, but it's completely unnecessary because of the electric powertrain. So close it nice and easily, not a lot of force. There's 2 latch points, so be gentle. And that's it, everyone. Okay, everyone, so I really like the new i4. It's the BMW design from the exterior. Interior-wise, the same. I love the new infotainment, the curved screen. It just looks so elegant, and it's a new upgrade. So I can't wait to see how our BMW fans are going to react to this, because the BMW engineers are saying they're really satisfied with the car, how they tuned it up. It really feels like a true BMW on the road, but just with electric powertrain. So I'm interested in how is this going to change for them. It's a completely new experience and the future. So tell me your comments in the comments below, in the section below. How do you like the i4? And would you get one? Definitely, I'm eager to test one, but I'll have to come to Germany because in Croatia we're unable to. We have one exclusive dealer who doesn't want to give car for reviews, unfortunately. So we'll see. But I'm definitely impressed with the i4 personally. Smash the like button, be a cool person. Like the video, share it with your friends or BMW forums. There's going to be a separate video of the iX. We're on Munich EAA, which has switched from Frankfurt to Munich. So there's going to be plenty of content, so subscribe and click the bell to get notified when I upload new videos. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.